Hello visuals, welcome to the Visual Guys entertainment news on a Tuesday this week, because Sunday it's already up, but we've done our little talk about Loki season 2, well mostly episode 6, and the Marvels, more heavy spoiler review and whatnot. Chris has got a lot of news this week.
I have.
You chuck out whatever you want, right? And because Chris is tired, we need to look after him because he's an old man. He's got a weekend of babysitting. Just certain bits of news, mate. If you want to make it quick for yourself and easy, just spin through. But other ones that need broken down and talked about, you say which ones need talked about, because I'll talk for hours.
I know you will.
So, but yes, this is your entertainment news on a Tuesday.
News on a Tuesday. Starting off, we dive into the DCU.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Obviously now whatever phase of DCU we've watched basically came to an end.
The DCEU, that stuff. With Superman and like Ben Affleck and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the DCEU.
Yeah, that's all obviously coming to an end, and then obviously we've got James Gunn and his
DCU stuff.
timeline shit.
Yeah.
It looks like that Gal Gadot could be out
Okay.
as Wonder Woman, and we are getting a.
We're getting new Wonder Woman.
I know who she is. I just can't fucking pronounce her name. Isa Gonzalez.
Isa Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Do I know her?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes, I know who she is.
Yes.
So, what is what you're saying? She's going to be a new Wonder Woman?
She's rumoured to be the next Wonder Woman. Yes.
See, it's annoying because on one hand, I think, no, I love Jason Momoa's Aquaman. I love Gal Gadot, but like, I kind of get if he's starting again, maybe start again, because it might be a bit weird if you say, we'll start again, but we've just kept a few. It's a weird one. I don't want Gal Gadot to go anywhere. I don't want Momoa to go anywhere, but I do get if he's starting again. But there again, at the same time, we know you're keeping John Cena's Peacemaker. Amanda Waller's going to be the same, and there's somebody else that is definitely going to be keeping the same. Blue Beetle's definitely staying the same.
That was not.
Was
that not part of the DCU?
James Gunn's. Well, that was part of the DCEU because, like I said, Blue Beetle and stuff was all. It had reference and mentioned things from the DCEU stuff, but apparently James Gunn wants to keep. What's his name that played Blue Beetle? John Cena's Peacemaker is his own creation, even though it comes with the DCEU timeline stuff. He wants to keep it in the DCU. So it's still a little bit complicated everywhere until we actually get some finished products and some films and shows up and running. Then we'll fully understand.
Okay.
Because Aquaman on the 20th of December is the final DCEU official thing, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. Chris, I'm fairly certain it is. I don't think there's anything. There's
nothing planned after.
Yeah, so that's going to be the full stop to that.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. The Millers are back.
We're the Millers.
We are the Millers. We are getting a second film.
Okay, cool. That was fun.
Really enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one. I don't know, the dog was jumping up or something.
Yeah, so they will be back. Obviously, we are getting no confirmed released yet, date-wise. I mean, but it is. It's weird.
Sweet. I'll take more of the We're the Millers. It's a nice, fun little comedy.
It is indeed. Obviously, we had Megan, the weird little robot girl.
Yes, we did.
Or AI girl, wherever she was.
Yeah.
Been confirmed that we are getting a second one.
It's in the same world as FNAF. Chuck her in FNAF. Just have a bit next to free. Well, it's Blumhouse, isn't it?
Yeah. At the present moment, we have got Chucky season 3 about to come out.
Right.
Or season 4, one of the two, and that's doing really well.
Mm-hmm.
But they've also confirmed that we're getting a Chucky,
keep talking.
Megan, yeah. Yeah, Megan. We are getting a Chucky Megan crossover.
What, like a Megan verse Chucky? Or...
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm sorry. This is biased because one's
Chucky's going to win.
I'm Team Chucky. Megan and her dancing down the hallway.
I don't know Megan. I know Chucky.
To be fair, I didn't even mind the Megan film. It was alright. But yeah, I'm #Team Chucky.
Definitely.
Plus, surely he would be. She's obviously more powerful because she's AI and she can hack into shit. But he's just a doll. So if he gets electrocuted and shit or fried or wet, he's fine. Yeah.
You can't kill him.
No, not really, can you? Because he's just a spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll take him.
Unless you find his bones and then burn them.
Does that work? Does it?
Supernatural, yeah.
Hey, supernatural. Okay, so that's how you beat Chucky, everybody.
Yeah. Amazon has announced that the Samaritan 2 is coming out.
The Samaritan, who was that again?
It's, Arnold Snow,
Sylvester Stallone. Yes, it's where he was an old.
Still never watched it.
It was an old superhero, but he got older and Oh, it was really good. That. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed that. Go watch as well. Quickly, Dumb Money is up on HD. If you love like weird stock stuff and real life stories, the YouTube kid that broke Wall Street. Oh my god, it was phenomenal. I remember seeing the advertiser. It was fucking awesome. Nice. It was so good. But go check out Dumb Money. So carry on.
Check it out. Lethal Weapon 5 will be out next year.
Okay, fair
Mel
enough.
Gibson is directing it as well as also starring it along with Danny Glover. The reason I read a little interview on this. The reason he wasn't gonna do it
is it because the director was dead?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
he
that.
was good friends with the director, and as he was dying, he kept telling everybody, "There's another Lethal Weapon coming. Mel's gonna be directing it." And then he's like, "I'm gonna fucking choice now.
I better do it now. Fucking, you're a dying man. Jesus Christ."
So that's basically why it's happening.
I'm not a massive Lethal Weapon guy.
I like them,
but I will watch. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. But I will partake in some Lethal Weapon.
Shooting obviously started middle of the year. Sorry, so you're looking at a release date at some point next year.
Righty ho.
So, which is not far away. If you think about it, it's only 6 weeks.
Yeah, literally New Year's around the corner.
For you weird British ITV lovers, Benidorm is coming back.
That was a huge show. I agree with you. I wasn't massive on that, but that was a huge show. Johnny Vegas and stuff was in it, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the thing he did. Yeah,
Benidorm, I remember the fucking granny it was orange.
It's such a British thing for us to go over to Benidorm and Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's coming back. I'm going to run a date, but it's coming back.
Fuck me.
It got axed. I didn't realise it got axed.
I didn't realise it got axed. I had no idea.
Right. I don't know if we're going to get any of this, but we basically have a phase 1 of Chucky World. Not Chucky.
Chucky? Hello?
Chucky. Freddy World.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if this is legit. What? I don't know. But there's like...
Well, there's a lot of games.
There's like 9 films.
So are they going to do like Sister Location and...
Obviously we've had Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the fans, critics have fucking hated it, but the fans have adored it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the next one that's supposed to be coming out is in March next year.
That soon?
It's Five Nights at Freddy's back in 1987.
All right, so that like the Bite of 87 and everything. So I said to you when we spoke about it, they could go prequel route and stuff.
Yeah.
March next, literally, so like 4 months away.
It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's all legit. Not. I don't know.
Oh right, okay. This is speculation.
It'd be nice if it is.
Oh mate.
Then the next one is Fazbear's Fright.
Nice. Okay.
Then you're looking into, and that's in May, which is weird. It's far too close.
Yeah, it's a bit too close.
October, you've got Fredbear.
Right.
December, you've got Sister Location.
All right, cool.
And then moving into 25, April, you've got the Silver Eyes.
Right, nice.
Then into July, you've got the FNAF World. September, you've got Freddy in Space.
Freddy in Space?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've even heard of that from the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff.
And then obviously finishing in November with Freddy's Fazbear Pizzeria.
Nice. Well, I hope to God, like you said, when you just brought it up there, the times will be a bit too close. That's a bit...
Yeah, the timeline, I'm not too sure, but if that's what the plan is
with
them films,
Mate,
The way the way the first one blew up.
whilst the MCU seems to be going a bit slower for the next couple of years, I will take a FNAF World MCU style thing just to fill in the blanks. Not a fucking problem.
Be nice.
Not a problem.
I wouldn't mind seeing more of it, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, like I said, I still to this day will understand if nobody has a clue about FNAF. They go, "What the fuck did I just?" I wouldn't argue. I'd just say, "Yeah, okay, I get it." At least even you went in with some knowledge.
I did. James.
And so did James, our good friend James. You, James, is a fucking lunatics.
Clarkson's Farm.
No, Clarkson's
Season
Farm.
3 is coming out next year, I think it is.
Early, late.
Early. We've got Grand Tour coming out on Christmas this year.
Wait, but didn't you say Grand Tours are weird when they release episodes? They're like months apart.
Yeah.
Are they still doing that?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. I know you said it's quite good though because you get big episodes and it's like massive things, but
yeah. Obviously Clarkson's sorted shit out with Amazon, so we've got the Grand Tour coming out in December, near Christmas. Then we've got season 3 of Clarkson's Farm coming out probably mid early next year. Mm-hmm. Obviously season 4 of Clarkson's Farm has been confirmed. That's happening. So obviously we've got a lot more Clarkson to see.
If you're a Clarkson guy, or gal, you've got some months, some fucking years of Clarkson.
You've got some years. Tom Cruise.
Oh, hello.
Obviously, Oblivion. I really enjoyed
Oblivion. Was fun.
I really enjoyed it.
He was a clone. How did that end again? He wasn't. He'd been lied to, hadn't he? He was living in his little apartment in the sky, in his little grey suit.
Yes.
And somebody was lying to him, and either he was a clone or he was an AI or some shit like that. He found out the truth and went a bit rogue.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I've seen it. It's like that Matt Damon's. You remember Elysium, where he had like the robot arm and that? I watched that not long ago and I forgot how awesome that film was. Like if you need a film just to go, I'll go watch it. I can watch that again. It was fucking awesome. But sorry, yeah, Oblivion.
Yeah, Oblivion. Looks like we get a second one.
Cool. I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah. We'll fit it. Finally, after many speculation.
After some speculation.
Yes. And I know we've mentioned it a few times and it's happening. It's now definitely been confirmed that we are getting a Pikachu 2.
A Detective Pikachu 2, yeah.
Detective
fucking
Pikachu,
getting
yes.
awesome, amazing.
So it is now been confirmed. We are definitely getting a Detective.
Do you have any?
No
story.
nothing. Don't know who's in it. Don't know who's who. Don't know if Ryan's back.
Surely,
Ryan,
if it's Detective
Pikachu,
if it's Detective Pikachu, surely Ryan's the one solving cases with his Pikachu.
It wouldn't surprise me if Ryan's directing it, so he'll be involved in it somehow.
Fucking awesome. I love the fact that they got a point coming and like, there's Chuck Ryan Reynolds in there. It's like, oh my god, yes, please. Fucking awesome. Just because you've said it, I don't know if you've already got it then, just because it's anime related. The trailer for Avatar dropped for Netflix. Netflix is getting a lot of crazy fucking awesome shit. That trailer in about 50 minutes blew up to like 3 million views. People love Avatar. It's one of the biggest animes ever. And I think they also announced an anime John Wick, which I would be so interested in. If they did John Wick in an anime art style, that would be fucking awesome. It will look amazing. Them sort of like neon lights in the back and the rain and him covered in bits of blood. It will look, honestly, it will look beautiful. So if that's crack, that will be mint.
Nice. Disney
or Datney?
Datney have. I want. Before you get a Disney already on them. No. Disney have bought Hulu.
Oh yeah, didn't they already own them?
Yes, they only owned a certain percentage though.
Oh, okay, so they're like shareholders or whatever.
Basically, Hulu were in dire straits and they needed help.
Kind of like what Marvel did with the stuff with Disney. They were in dire straits.
So Marvel stepped in and said, "Look, right, we'll help you, but I want to buy a share." And they bought a quite big share. They actually bought 83%. I know.
So they pretty much did own it.
Yeah. But it's been that about it's sort of just recently happened that Disney has now bought the full 100%
Right,
of Hulu.
That was weird because remember when they mentioned Echo, they said it's going to Hulu, and I'm thinking it's Disney then. Like, why the fuck are you saying that? It's just Disney. But that makes sense then.
That now also makes sense.
Yeah.
That whatever we see on Hulu now will be part of
Disney Plus. Are they gonna continue calling it Hulu? Or are they just gonna integrate it?
I think they're gonna integrate it.
Yeah, there's no point.
I think you can also get Hulu shit on Disney anyway.
Yeah, it's the Disney machine carry on churning and just eating everything up.
It's
and
mad how big Disney has.
Have you just because you're on Disney? Have you got news on the South Park Disney beef?
No.
Just because, well, obviously you mentioned it. You watched part one of the Pandaverse.
I did.
South Park they don't give a shit who they go for. They're not bothered. They've obviously went. Oh, what's her name again? Snow White. Fucking. Her anyway. They've.
Rachel.
Rachel something.
Ziegler.
Her. She's been extremely offended. Not shocked at all there. And South Park have basically said, right, if you're offended, we're gonna. They love the fact that they've been offended. The best thing, if South Park rip you, what you need to do is go, you got us there, good one, lads. Don't fight back because then they're like, oh, you're down. We'll just make sure we elbow drop you or some shit now. We'll give you a leg drop or two. Yeah. They will. So there's a lot of Disney South Park beef. And of course, I love both. I consume a lot of Disney, but South Park's my ride or die. I'm ready for this war of fucking taking the piss. And the best thing is, well, South Park, which even me, I glossed over, they're in the middle. They also took the piss out of people that take the annoyance to the woke shit without having any valid arguments. Because they're, I think it's Cartman or Kyle that says it. It's like, it's the same when people just take the piss out of woke stuff for the sake of it, give a valid reason. It's honestly, it goes under the radar every now and then how intelligent and just up to date with times and stuff like the South Park are. They've just got the finger on the pulse of everything. They're just fucking awesome, man. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are absolute G's. They really are. But sorry, no, do carry on, sir. What the fuck you got? There's that an old cinema ticket. Receipt. Oh, that was that for the shakes?
Yeah.
Why the did you normally keep your receipt?
No, I don't even know why I got a receipt.
What the fuck?
I know. Did you see Planet of the Apes?
I did indeed. That didn't get many views on the trailer. Which I was like, because
to be fair, it wasn't really advertised well.
No, it just sort of dropped. It just come up. But no, I did see it, and I think it looks awesome. It that was still Caesar, wasn't it?
I think so. Yes.
I could be wrong. I don't think they mentioned Caesar by name in it. And it's still got the style and the logo font of like the warring world and stuff of Planet of the Apes. So I'm assuming it's a continuation of that world.
I think so, yes. Obviously, humans have evolved to worship, well, not worship, but fear them.
Yeah, the apes are pretty much in control.
Siri, heard of a fucking Witcher.
Yeah.
She was a frail girl.
Yeah.
In it.
The apes have
somebody.
They've officially
I don't know how to respond to that. Back off.
Jesus, all right, mate. Stop fucking listening in. It's the government tracking Chris.
It is.
But yes, I saw the trailer and I think it looks awesome.
It does look awesome. Looking forward to it. Yeah. It's out in May.
That's quite soon, yeah.
It is.
Because we, like Chris explained, because of all the strikes and whatnot, and we got a bombardment of trailers, which I'm sure a lot of them you'll get to. But we got a bombardment of trailers and what's coming up and stuff.
Yeah, we just confirm that all strikes have now finished. We've got no writer strikes. We've got no actor strikes. We've got no whatever strikes were fucking happening at the time.
Well, the writer strikes, and then the actors come a few months after, so it's all been resolved. It's mad, isn't it? How much quicker the actor strikes ended to the writers. The writers seem to have to fight for a lot longer when they're arguably maybe they're not the most. They're definitely one of the most important.
Yeah. Without them, we wouldn't be fucking seeing half the shit.
Yeah, it's because it's the actors that use their words that were written by the writers and stuff, and it's the directors that direct the scenes that are navigated by the words that are written on scripts and stuff. Yeah, they seem to have to fight tooth and nail, whereas the actors seem to just, not saying they didn't have to fight for it, but it got solved a lot quicker. Yes. But I guess if you're the likes of, the Caprios of the world and stuff, they've probably got a lot more draw power because of who they are. I mean, you probably can name a lot more actors than you can writers.
Oh yeah.
So I see why. But no, anyway, sorry, it's all done.
It's all done. It's all done. If you're a nerd,
Nah, not in this house, mate. No nerds.
And like Christmas in fucking January.
Christmas in January.
Oh. Well, maybe not that far back. September then. Then, just for you, Elf is coming back onto the cinema screens.
Oh, sweet.
The 17th of November.
Elf is a very much beloved film.
It is a good
by
film.
a lot of people.
I've seen it once, and once is enough.
I've seen it a couple of times, and I do still giggle. Will Ferrell being the way he is and its stuff is really awesome. But I think I agree. It's not one of my all-time comic or at least Christmas films, but it is fun.
I don't even... Unless it's fucking Guardians or Hawkeye, that's it. I won't watch it. I hate Christmas films.
My new Halloween is Werewolf by Night. I redid that on Halloween.
Did you watch it in colour?
Yes. But definitely prefer black and white just because of what it is. Nightmare Before Christmas is always one, but I completely same as you. I haven't redone Hawkeye, but I will be redoing Guardians holiday special.
House of the Dragon.
Oh,
Season 2.
Game of Thrones stuff.
Game of Thrones shit will be on our screens summer next year.
Lovely July.
And Game of Thrones spin-off, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, is also on its way.
What's spin-off? Is that Jon Snow's one?
No.
Was that a different
That's
spin-off?
a different spin-off.
Oh, I did see a still image of the spin-off for Dragon one because it showed you Winterfell, and apparently that's the opening shot of the first episode of some shit. It shows you snowy Winterfell and a dragon going over it. That's all I got was an image of that.
Bear with me. Pause. No, it is a different one because Jon Snow, which is called Snow, the Game of Thrones story, will be out on New Year's Day.
Oh, Jon Snow's out on New Year's Day?
Yes.
What, one episode and then or the whole lot? I don't think HBO... Is it still
it's
HBO?
on HBO, yeah.
I don't think they've ever released anything in one.
No.
So I imagine it's just episode 1.
Yes.
You're getting some weird, like Jon Snow on New Year's Day. You're getting that Ferrari film on Boxing Day. You're getting a very weird variety over holiday season.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say
fucking work at all.
not to say Jon Snow can't be watched at Christmas, but when I think of New Year, I don't think let's follow Jon Snow.
Follow Jon Snow. So that was that. The Conjurings.
Yes.
Yes. They're getting a TV series.
Okay. Conjuring's Ed and Lorraine Warren, isn't it? Yeah. Fine.
They're getting a TV. They're going into the TV series. I don't know why exactly.
The last one we had was it? What was the last one where we saw Ed and Lorraine? Was that the Devil Made Me? No.
Last one we had was when they were in the house.
They put the spell.
And they had all the fucking.
Yeah, somebody put the witch.
Had a basement full of shit they shouldn't have had.
Yeah, somebody put a spell underneath their house, didn't they? And they were like, "Oh, we found it's witch magic or whatever."
Yeah, they were kept seeing ghosts.
I remember not a lighthouse, but like it was like a building where like a yardsman would be, and I remember throughout the film they lied about something. I can't remember. Obviously, them films. I love the story of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the real life story, but them films blur into one for me. They yeah.
But yes, we're getting a TV series now, so it will.
Did you say it follows them again?
I don't actually know, but there's no reason why it won't.
Because I know obviously in real life
they're both dead. Is Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah, and they're set in like the 80s, 90s or some shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Back when Ed and Lorraine were a bit younger. I highly recommend the Overnight Boys as well. They did their live stream in the Ed and Lorraine Warren Museum and stuff, and to actually hear about the true real life Annabelle and see it and whatnot is like, okay, that's whether you believe in it or not, whatever, but just to see it's pretty cool.
Yeah. When I retire,
yes,
I want to move to Japan.
Mate, I'd love to. I actually entered us into a competition. I was going to surprise you with it if we won, but we didn't win. Where it was a trip to Japan worth $23,000. You got $5,000 spending money. I'm sorry, mate. I'd have to take the majority of that. Like, I would have to save up together. But you got to take somebody in a thought. If I win this, it was 3 weeks in Japan, but we never won. I don't even know what the name of the competition was again. I did take a screenshot of it because if I did it again, I'm going to enter again.
Yeah. Well, let me know, and I'll also enter.
Yeah. But sorry, you want to move to Japan?
Yes, I want to move to Japan and retire
because you're a secret Pokemon fan.
Not that. But Nintendo has announced.
Oh, Nintendo.
Yes, that going forward in every retirement home, they're going to give everybody
consoles,
Mario Karts.
wait, real life Mario Karts? Oh, sorry, I was going to say, you don't want a bunch of old people, do you? Because you can do that in Japan, can't you? You can literally drive the streets on a Mario Kart.
Yes, you can. I want to do it.
Mate, how the fuck, I haven't got a driving license, but they're like, yeah, no worries, fat white man, just give me the car and drive around the streets.
Look, can you drive a go-kart?
I got told off being too slow last time I went go-karting. So I can drive it safely. But that's awesome, so they get to sit and retire and
just chill out, just fucking play Nintendo.
What do our government give us? Fuck all.
Fuck all, grief. Take our retirement,
man.
The bastards.
Yeah, we'll retire in Japan.
Yeah. But stick it on Nintendo quickly. Where is my story?
Zelda.
Yes.
Yes, I saw this as well, mate.
There it is. They have confirmed, even though it got cancelled because of some leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo has announced that a live-action Zelda is happening.
Yes, I think you'll love it.
They are going to be in charge of everything.
Nice. Does it still say Tom Holland or not?
It does not say.
Because I know originally you mentioned it because it was going to be Netflix, wasn't it?
Yes.
And they were going to have Tom Holland.
It doesn't say, but I think it was hype for Tom. So
yeah, he will suit Link to an absolute T.
He will indeed. He will indeed. Right, go back to me.
Yeah.
Jack Snyder.
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
From the Snyder stuff of Justice League.
Has announced, and obviously we're getting an animated version of Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
Which is not out yet. We're getting the trailer in December.
We've had a trailer, haven't we, for Rebel Moon?
Yeah. And now we're getting an animated TV series.
Yeah, I heard as well that apparently Rebel Moon, I can't remember what the show is, it's connected to something else. I mentioned a story, I should have screenshot it myself, I can't remember, and I was like, oh, I didn't realise they were connected. It was two weird worlds to connect. But apparently, because Zack said I had, it was this thingy, apparently this Rebel Moon thing is connected to the stuff that we've had with Dave Bautista and shit. Which is like, okay, well one's like on Earth with zombies and the other one's like weird space shit. But because it's Zack Snyder stuff, he wants to make it a full world. I know, mate, I was a bit like, what? Why? Yeah. Because that's his stuff. He wants to connect it.
Well, that's like fucking putting Walking Dead and what else was involved? What would you say Walking Dead was part of?
It's just because it's got the car in it, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Glenn's car at the start of Walking Dead is the same car.
That's like fucking put...
I know, I get that one though, because you can have the normal Breaking Bad world, then it went down to zombies. It's like saying let's connect EastEnders and Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? You've got a bunch of cockneys in a pub to these fucking crazy people that fight in space. It's what? But yeah. Well, it's kind of like the weird Cloverfield shit where Overlord and stuff was supposed. Remember how good Overlord is? Watch that again. I did that one recently as well. That was fucking zombies in the world. Oh my god, it was fucking.
What I have been told to watch is the zombie one on Netflix. That's going to be really good. It's Asian, and Asian anything Asian on Netflix is really good. It's good.
Mostly Korean, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, a lot of South Korean stuff.
That's going to be a good TV series. When I remember the fucking name of it.
Didn't they already have one? I remember a zombie one where I saw it advertised where when you turn, you keep your original emotions. Like there's a guy, for example, that wants to, like, he's trying to flirt with this girl on a train, and she rejects him, and when he turns, he remembers it.
All of Us Are Dead.
Is that what that's called?
No, that's the one. I don't remember. I don't know what you're on.
I don't know if that's just, all of it. I don't know, but yeah. So like the zombies were a lot more horrific, and like I said, they remember certain stuff from before they were turned. So he remembers this girl, and his whole mission is, I'm gonna get this girl and smash the fuck out of her, like not sexually, but Basura, even though he's in zombie mode. It looks gory as shit. Godzilla should be out soon as well. Godzilla -1. I don't know if you'll be in for that one because I don't know if you could be
It's
asked.
out in Japan.
Yeah.
It's blown up really well over there.
Oh,
It's
mate.
fucking huge.
Did you see the trailer where, like, Godzilla is over the top anyway and he will fuck buildings up? But you see when he's powering up for his atomic breath and his scales are going, and it's like, oh my god, you're going to wipe him off the face of the earth. There's no need, Godzilla. I haven't been out to see it yet. The second it's out, I'll chuck, because you know how much I love Godzilla anyway.
I don't think it's out over here until January.
I don't know if it's one you would want to, but if they had it in the cinema, I would love to watch it in the cinema. I can't. The only Japanese stuff that I know that comes to cinema is the big animes. Like we had the newest Dragon Ball Z film and stuff.
You might be easier, quicker, probably better at watching it online.
You're right.
Waiting for it to go up.
But don't we have our own Godzilla verse coming before that?
We have Monarch coming next month.
Is it next month?
I don't know. It's soon.
Please, yes, give me more Zilla.
No, the 17th of November. Next week.
The fuck have you destroyed?
Right, we're there. Let me just go into me after that. I've got too much shit to think about people here. See where I put my brain through because of yous.
Well, I think the dog's destroyed something of mine.
I thought he was chewing a ball top.
Yeah, he's destroyed my Miles Morales figure.
17th of November. That was right. It's next week.
Fucking, and that's going to be one episode at a time as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely Jubbly. Cheers, pal, for destroying my Miles Morales. He was chewing a lid, but now he's obviously moved on.
Yeah. Well, let's just move on as well then. Yes, going back to what you were saying, Echo, 10th of January. Hulu,
Oh, it's January, sorry.
Hulu and Disney Plus, but
Okay.
eventually it will just fucking be one.
And we're getting that in a oneer as well.
We are indeed.
We got a cool trailer to that where we see the Kingpin being the brutal bastard that he is. And we also got a still image of Daredevil in the show.
All episodes will be available on Hulu until the 9th of April. And then it'll go to Disney.
Right, yeah.
But I don't know.
So, yeah, we're getting Kingpin, we're getting Echo, and we're getting Daredevil.
Yeah, indeed. The new Daredevil we're getting, since you've just mentioned it, actually. The the producer we are getting is the producer who did The Punisher.
Nice.
So we are going to see a lot of blood and guts.
Beautiful. Yeah, we need more gore.
Zendaya is back as I can't remember what her name was. Brew in fucking Utopia.
Oh yeah, so there is definitely a season 3. Obviously,
season 3.
What's his name? The lad that played Thingy recently died. Oh my god, what the fuck is his name? There was a guy, one of the men lot died in real life.
I don't know.
So
There's a lot of people dying lately.
Yeah, Euphoria was so depressing, but it was so good.
Yeah, season 3 is coming, but we're not getting that until like 2025. So we've got
a long while. Yeah, okay.
Here's the one to tickle your pickle.
Oh, hello.
And I was like, I've seen this, and I was like, oh, interesting. Why are we going to go down here? I don't know. Spider-Man guy, Toby.
Yeah.
Wolverine guy, Hugh.
Well, as Wolverine and Spider-Man.
They're pairing up to lead Secret Wars.
No, okay, mint. So it's... Well, that would explain, because how I said to you, the TVA are allegedly going to go through and handpick superheroes from different parts of the multiverse. That would oh god, those fucking goosebumps. That would explain, like, you know, why they would then... Oh, beautiful, man. I hope to God that's fucking true. I hope to God that's true.
It'd be nice.
So...
Because Toby's getting on now.
Yeah.
So
But we've got an old Peter Parker from... Into the Spider-Verse stuff with Peter B. Parker, where he's been at it for years. There's no reason why we can't have... And Old Man Logan is a classic comic anyway.
We can have Old Man Logan old man fucking Toby.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
So I wonder then
Gans shit on
if
it.
that's true, if the Logan or the Wolverine we get from Deadpool sticks around, then
He must do.
I'm assuming so. Maybe if that is the case. Oh, mate.
I know.
The biggest takeaway we've still got as well regarding because remember when Far From Home finished and then we got the Mysterio reveal and you're like, fuck, why are you leaving us lingering? And then No Way Home finishes. We still need to tie up the bit of symbiote that's left in the MCU because obviously Eddie's gone back to the Sony Venomverse shit, but the little bit of symbiote's left crawling. Like, where is that fucking current? I need to know where the fuck that is. Is it anywhere near Peter? Is it trying to get to? What the fuck is happening?
No idea.
Bastards. I still can't get over that the game was directly linked as well to the fucking Miles films. Like, there was a side mission that was part of the film. I'll never get over that.
Marvel Studios.
Mm-hmm.
This a lot. Well, it will and it won't because it was like really, but Thor 5 is happening.
I see. I'm not against that. I know I loved Love and Thunder a bit more than you did.
Yeah.
It
was just. I don't know. I just couldn't get behind it.
Yeah, you're not on your own here, mate. A few people were either side of it. I don't know. I'm completely Gore the God Butcher. Love him. Seeing Thor on his travels again. Even like the aspect, like his suit and everything about. I just really loved it. I had so much fun with it, and I don't mind that we took Thor a bit. Gore should have maybe been used in a bit more of a serious film. I will admit to that. But I don't mind Thor going on these silly little fun adventures. Plus, we know that he's left with Gore's daughter. So, for whatever we know, she might grow up to be, whatever. She might join the Young Avengers. I don't know. We saw Tessa Thompson as well. We never mentioned that in the review.
We never know. We're not Tess.
In Valkyrie in the Marvels. Mm-hmm. So, she's still kicking about with some Skrulls now in New Asgard. I personally, I will happily take it. But I've got no issues if you're like,
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Quick news on Yellowstone that we are getting our final episodes of season 5. It says in April. It says in November. And then I clicked on it. It was fucking November next year. So we've still got a year to wait before we get our final season 5 episodes.
Wait. He's literally just kicking the head of Miles Morales around there. Do you know how insulting that is to me? Do you know how you can't come in this house and kick a spider's head about? Sorry, mate, Yellowstone.
Yeah, so obviously we're going to get final episodes of season 5 of Yellowstone next year.
Yes.
But then we've also got the season spin-off. We've got to 1944 coming.
Nice.
We've got a 2024 spin-off coming.
Right.
And then we've also got the 4/6s coming.
Okay.
So we've got a lot of cowboy shit.
Got a lot of cowboy
coming.
Got a lot of shit. Okay. If you like your cowboy shit.
Yes.
Speaking of a lot of stuff, quick update. I'm at the halfway mark of the One Piece anime. I've just gone over the 500th episode. So I'm slowly working my way. Yeah, working my way there. We're at the halfway mark.
I've not really watched any of, apart from episode 1, Gen B.
Oh, mate!
And yeah, I've heard a lot of hype and how I have not really looked into it, but I've heard a lot of hype about it.
Yeah.
So I will get round to watching it.
I won't spoil it for you, but that final episode.
But season 4 has announced it's happening.
And apparently, I don't know if it's on that same picture, apparently it takes 3 days or 4 days after.
It's just a couple of days after.
Because you do get 2 cutscenes at the end of Gen V, by the way. Sorry, you get 1. And you get to see a certain somebody and you're like, oh. But you also get to see a certain somebody being a certain cunt and completely fucking shit up in his horrible, menacing way. And like, I'm so glad you're not really in this world. I'm so happy. But oh, mate, it's fucking awesome.
I will get round to watching it. I will.
Oh, speaking of Amazon, Invincible is officially out. Episode 2 come up. That's how I'm recording to the Friday today. Love Invincible.
Sorry, Rebel Moon, by the way, it comes out in December. Not a trailer.
Yeah, I was going to say because we had the trailer, didn't we?
Yeah. So it comes out in December on Netflix. Part 1.
Yeah, I think you said there's a few parts.
Part 1. Right. Obviously, when Hoffenheimer came out, we had Barbie.
Yes.
The two big rivals.
Yeah, the two.
And they even merged them together at one point. Well, it looks like some fucking schneidy little... Oh, well, not snidey, because they're still a TV production. Film production, whatever you want to call them.
Production company.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Has decided to merge both films together.
So
we're getting a Barbie...
Oppenheimer. Okay.
It's now called
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
That was just a guess. I'm not surprised someone's done this.
Yeah.
It was a huge meme.
It was.
And they kind of benefit each other because if you were memeing Barbie, you mentioned Oppenheimer. If you were memeing Oppenheimer, you were mentioning Barbie.
Yes.
So they definitely helped each other.
Yes. They definitely did.
And they're so polar opposite. We just mentioned EastEnders and Dragon Ball. That's kind of this metaphor. Okay, who's making it like? Just because you said
I don't know. It's just a B movie mashup. It's going to be Dr. Bambi J. Barbenheimer living in Daltopia.
Okay.
And after a trip into the real world, leaves her spiteful against humanity and decides to blow it all up.
I will be checking this out. I will 110% be checking this out.
So it's basically just going to be a fucking hate them. Like Sharknado film.
No, mate, the Sharknadoes are some of the best pieces of cinema. No, they are awful, but they are. Chris Jericho is in one, mate. Mate, stop! You're breaking my fucking heart.
For you, because I've not watched any of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Bear Season 3 is happening.
Oh my god, honestly, that show will. Oh, it will destroy you from the inside out. I'm so happy Mark Bernard mentioned that over and over and over. And I remember the exact point. It was, when you get behind Asda, you turn right and you turn left again. And you go towards the old... So here. So I've gone behind Asda.
Yeah?
Right, and I turn right. I'm heading towards town. And you've got to turn left there where there's like a carpet store or whatever in a row of houses.
Which way are we going? Over the bridge or coming off the bridge?
So, well, if say much
you're going into Curragh or we're getting towards London?
You're going towards town. I'm going towards Botchergate.
Right, so turn left.
Right. Well, no, if you come from behind Asda, you turn right. So Asda's there, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I walk to Asda, I turn right.
I haven't been behind Asda though.
Yeah, the roads are, but like to get to behind Asda, we have to walk that way, don't we? So I'll get behind Asda, then I'll turn right towards town and turn left to go over Nicky Bridge.
Yeah.
Right, and you go down there.
I thought when you said we were turning right, I thought we were at Asda, behind Asda anyhow.
Oh, right, sorry, no, right. So we've done that, and then on your left, you've got the retirement club thing, and then you've got to turn left there, haven't you? That gets you behind, like you go towards the railway bridge and shit. And it was on the exact road there, Mark Bradan says, I'm watching the Bear tonight, and my life changed forever. Because when we do our end of year list, because I didn't do it in time for that one, it is 110% on there. It is fucking out. It's depressing, but it's fucking amazing. It's, oh my god, it's so good. I can't believe how much I loved it. There's so many characters in there that come full circle and you completely fall in love with.
I'll try to get around to it.
It's like I said, it's heavy. It's fucking stressful. Like you're sat there going, oh my god, why you just chefs in the kitchen? Oh my god! But no, it's fucking hell, man. And like Shane, look at Goosebumps of chefs. The dinner scene alone, where it's just in a house at Christmas, full house, dinner getting made. I have never, like I said, I stood up from bed in my boxes and I had to clap it. It was one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen created in history. It's fucking phenomenal. That Christmas scene alone, oh my god. I can't wait for season 3. So when did you say that was?
Not for a while, I don't think.
Oh, fuck off.
Where we at? It just says it's happening to her, so I don't know actually when.
Right, okay.
Fall.
Fall? As in fall over?
No, as in fall as in the film, where two girls decide to climb a fucking tower. The beacon at the top, and one of them actually turned out to be
Yeah, she
dead all along.
daydreamed a lot of it. Jeffrey D. Morgan's the dad.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't mind that film.
Well, we're getting 2 more.
We get 2 more?
Yeah, we're now getting a prequel.
Why the fuck do we... Oh, what, so you see when the boyfriend died? Because obviously she hadn't climbed since her boyfriend died, had she?
Mm.
Then her mate persuaded her for like all of the followers.
Well, no, sorry, not a prequel. We're getting 3 films.
How many... It's like Taken all over again. Like, we get it. Someone's going to steal your family and you're going to kill them. Right? We get it. You're going to climb up there and have a bad time. Like, how many fuck... Jesus. I didn't mind it as a one-off, it's fine, but I don't... to be fair, I'll still be watching.
Yeah, I'll find it watch.
See, the only thing with that is, though, I see with the likes of, like, shark films and people stranded out there, I always feel like there's constant threat and danger around the corner. But with that film, yes, I know she was getting tired and whatnot, but you still just sat on a platform. I just felt like no danger was ever coming. Okay.
I wouldn't have fucking climbed it.
No, to be fair, if I was on a secure harness, not an issue. I've got no issues with heights. If I'm like, I'm secure, I can't go anywhere. But yeah, Jared Leto just climbed the Empire State Building. I just saw that.
He's the only person that's ever have.
In announcement of either a new album or a new something like that. It's like a new tour or a new album.
Something like that.
Who the fuck? Usually, most people go on the radio or sell an advert.
Yeah.
Climb a building, got a new album. Cheers, lads. Get back down.
It's been a while since he's done that. Well, it's just a lot.
Is it 30 Seconds to Mars like, or is it like a weird? Because he's 30 Seconds to Mars at one point were outstanding.
Yeah,
like, they were very
quiet. They
were very emo-y, you know. Very, I care. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we started going down this Jared Leto weird artistic. He's got a cult program you can sign up to where you're like a genuine cult. And it's like, okay, do we all pay to suck your dick or some shit? It's weird as fuck. And then he did his Joker stuff, sending Will Smith in that dead bats and Margot Robbie dead rats and shit. So yeah.
He's a strange guy, but yeah.
He's definitely gone very weird.
Yeah, it's gone weird. But it's Hollywood for you.
Yeah, I still do like him because I have fond memories of, you know, like him in American Psycho and stuff. Beautiful. The old 30 Seconds to Mars, amazing, but I'm like, yeah, you're a bit. He thinks he's a bit like Jesus.
Well, you can't get it fucking more secure than fucking Kanye West who wants to buy the earth.
Yeah, at least Kanye
I
West.
want to control everyone.
At least he makes it funny. Like, I could.
Well, no, he's serious though, wasn't he? Even fucking.
No, funny for us to
Rogan
watch.
was like, what the fuck?
Like, do you not remember? Yeah. Do you not remember when he did that charity thing with Michael Myers? Not as in Halloween, as in yeah, baby. And they're doing this thing to raise money for whatever. He's just stood there with Michael Myers. He goes, Michael Myers says, you know, call this number, donate, whatever. And then it zoomed into Kanye West. He goes, George Bush doesn't like black people. And Michael Myers is stood there going, what? And it's like, oh my, what the fuck? He's just such a weird character.
He is.
But I would happily have a 24-hour live stream that I could just tune in. You know, when I'm taking a quick shit or I'm going out for a fag. Let's see what Kanye's doing. He's
What fucking nonsense is he chatting today?
He's sorry. How many stories you got left? I know we said it was a bumper episode today.
I've still got quite a few.
Yeah. Go on, no, burn through them. It's all right. What I was going to say is done, but carry on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally.
You need to watch it.
Yeah.
Season 1.
Uh-huh.
Reacher. Season 2.
Yeah, I need to do Reacher. 100% I do.
Season 2 is coming out on the 15th of December.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it done before then.
Finally.
Before that. And to fair, in fact, I think I did see it's a still image of this. I think, potentially.
Probably. I've been blown up lately.
I'm more than certain I did.
Finally.
Yeah, him in a red flannel shirt with his sleeves rolled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that still
He was
image.
standing in the queue waiting to press the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
15 December. Watch it. You haven't watched season 2?
I'll
You can't. Watch season 1.
watch season 1, then get season 2 done.
Yeah. That one. Dasmel?
Who?
Damsel?
Thinking, who the fuck's Desmel?
Damsel.
Desmel. Damsel?
Damsel.
Like a damsel in distress?
Yeah, basically, a damsel in distress. It is Millie Bobby Brown, think that's what her name is.
Oh, she does my head.
Yeah, that one. Her out of Strange Things.
Yeah.
It's her new American fantasy film.
Mm-hmm.
Where there, because I had to fucking read this on a different page. She got conned into marrying a prince, but it turned out she wasn't going to marry the prince. It was a ruse to get her to where she needed to be, because her family did something to their family, so they sent her threw her down into a cave or a well or whatever it was.
Right.
And she has to basically get herself out the cave or well, whatever it was. But fight a dragon and other creatures that's down there.
Well, it's like a mythological, like fantasy, Lord of the Ringsy sort of, right?
It's just her and creatures.
I mean, that sounds like a fun concept. But yeah, still got her that pisses me off though.
I haven't got a release date though.
Oh, that sounds like a.
But it is coming to Netflix soon, so just keep an eye on Netflix.
Okay. She must have like a contract with Netflix because like Enola Holmes was Netflix, Stranger Things Netflix.
Well, since you've mentioned that, we're getting a third Enola Holmes.
Weird Henry Cavill as well.
I don't know because I haven't seen the second one.
Right, okay.
So I don't know.
I just when I've watched him, she did a good job and what I just want to see more of him as Sherlock Holmes though. Yeah. I don't know if that's boring or what, but to me, I was just thinking, let's have a big, sexy, hunky Sherlock. Yeah. See where this goes.
Sticking to Netflix on the 23rd, so not this week, week after. We're getting season 2 Wednesday.
Is that how soon it is?
Yeah.
Fuck me, I've not seen a trailer or anything. Okay.
Yeah. Since all this fucking everything's coming out.
Bloody hell.
So Tim Burton is back with his Wednesday crack.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega, she was already quite big, but she blew up even more after being Wednesday, and it was a fun show.
She did. There's also rumours that Chris Evans will be coming back as Captain America.
Oh, Steve Rogers. Well, he's not dead anyway, is he?
No.
Does it say normal or old man?
It just doesn't say.
Okay.
It just says it's coming back for Avengers Secret War.
So they really are pulling out all the stops and bringing everybody.
That's what I mean.
We kind of need an Avengers. Is this the longest gap we've had in Marvel MCU where there's not been an Avengers?
I think it is.
It is, isn't it?
It's been a while.
Yeah, we need to get this goal to bring our team back together, and whether it be a Kang or whatever. We need to see them all soon.
We do. They sort so now.
Yeah, I want to, because that's like 2025 or 2026, isn't it? The first Avengers of this new wave. Is that right, or is it later than that?
I think it's 6.
The 2020. Yeah, I remember seeing it because it's Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty, isn't it?
Yeah. It is that.
Yeah, please hurry. I want an Avengers, especially if you're mentioning shit like this.
I know. Well, you might have seen it on the news this week. Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is finally happening. Even though there's been a lot of rumours for fucking years. But the Rockstar finally announced it's happening. We are getting our first trailer in December.
The internet is about to explode.
Yes.
Like, I'm not a GTA guy, but even I know how massive. The GTA 5 online still generates $8 million a week.
It's the biggest gaming thing.
The world is going to absolutely erupt. The pre-sales, that game's going to make fucking stupid numbers.
Oh, it is indeed.
Will you be purchasing?
I will be purchasing.
Yeah. See, luckily, well, not luckily, but I'm ever since Vice City, I'm not bothered about GTA. I loved Vice City, and that was me. But it's even I know how fucking amazing all that is.
It's
you little bastard. I nearly got Marley who sat there next to him.
It's gonna be a very big game.
And if I'm right, because there was somebody hacked it not long ago, and they actually played a bit. You couldn't fight or anything. You could just walk about.
There's been a lot of hacking with it lately.
But somebody did. It was going to be like Vice City, Liberty City,
all 7 islands,
San Andreas.
You're going to be able to travel between 7 islands.
There's going to be a lot. And the things that I enjoyed about Grand Theft Auto was the silly things, like the Easter eggs, like the bunker under the sea, Bigfoot. There was a weird shark thing as well. I can't remember what it was.
There's a megalodon in the 5th one.
Yeah, it's because they did it as well in the Red Dead games. They had like a weird time traveler in the woods. They had, was it a witchy thing? They had a load of, and I enjoy the alien. When you go to a certain point, you can see the UFOs and shit. I liked all that. I would happily sit there for ages and just watch funny videos of like people like, let's go find the aliens, let's go find Bigfoot and stuff.
There is a rumor that GTA 5. They're doing a film based on that one, but it was just a rumour, so I don't know.
It's easy enough to make a GTA film as well. It's just people committing crimes.
You could put the 5th one as a film because it makes sense, because you've got a start, a middle, and the end. They did something. They went the separate ways. 20 years later, 2 of them got reunited with a 3rd weird member.
Yeah, it's 5's the one where then you have to play DJ. Is that the one? CJ. Is it CJ?
CJ is...
It's the black guy.
Yeah.
But it's not the San Andreas guy. It's the one where you're with the ex-mafia guy who stayed hidden with snitcher, and the trailer park guy. And you have to choose killing one of them at the end. Franklin was a trailer guy, wasn't he? Franklin? Or was that guy?
Franklin's in the 5th one.
Yeah, so there was 3 characters, weren't you? The trailer park guy, the black guy, and the mafia guy.
The 5th one.
Yeah, and then in the end mission, you had to choose to kill one of them. Yeah, that would be quite interesting, because the guy that voices Franklin, he's also in the Walking Dead, isn't he? He says he hates it when people meet him in public because they always want him to do like aggressive stuff. Like, say, can you pretend to punch me? Can you hit me in a headlock? And he's like, why can't anyone just ask us for a hug? He's like, I just want to spread love. But because he's always played like a loudmouth, aggressive, foul-mouthed characters, he's always like, sure, come on, just give us a hug and say hi. Well, okay, so yeah, the Grand Theft Auto is going to absolutely destroy the world. Do you know what's been pissing me off with video games? Fortnite's just come back with its OG map, hasn't it? And like the younger lads at work have been talking about it, and I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck, if something's been out for 5 years, have an OG something? To me, when I speak OG, I'm talking, if I go OG Pokemon, that's red and blue from 1996 and stuff. Not something like that. That's not OG. That's recent times.
It's recent to us,
but it can't be OG.
But we're getting old, Dan.
But it's not OG, mate.
I know it's not OG. But it is to them.
It's not even old. Like I said, when
it came out when that came out.
OG has to be very minimum 15 years to me.
We know it's
minimum. Fucking OG Fortnite is back. What do you mean back? Come on, 2 minutes ago, and it's still a year.
Just quickly, we got the Ghostbusters trailer.
Yes, we did, and we can finally get an answer to why I kept saying to Chris, why is the poster frozen?
Yes, it's called Frozen Empire, that comes out next year.
Yes, and I can't wait. There was a lot of criticism for the Afterlife, but me and Chris are in agreement of saying it was fucking awesome. I loved Afterlife, and I loved watching it last Christmas while I built the rusted and broken down Ecto 1.
We did. Now, AMC.
AMC is in Walking Dead AMC?
Yes. Did you see Laurel do her little 6-minute talk over the life of Walking Dead?
Laurel?
Yeah. Laurel, was that what her name was? No, it's Judith.
I was going to say the fuck's Laurel.
Laurel.
That's that thing, when people will press that thing and it said like Laurel. It said 2 things, but you heard it as one. Right, no, Judith. Right, what's she doing, mate? I don't think I've seen this.
It's basically it's like a 6-minute video.
Right.
She talks of how her life went through in the world of Walking Dead.
Is she doing a talk over as Judith in the world of Walking Dead, or is it the actress talking? Like, is it?
She's being Judith.
Right. Okay.
Just talking about how her dad, Rick, woke up to this world where...
Oh, so she breaks down the history of the Walking Dead. Right, okay.
And you get to see one or two snippets that we've never seen before. It's like with Rick and Michonne and fucking all that shit. But it makes me wonder where they're going with this. Is Judith... I reckon we're going to get something to do with Judith.
What, like maybe slightly older?
No, that's her now.
That's because what is she now? 10 or some shit? Or is she a bit older than that?
I don't know.
She's not very old, is she?
No, 10, 11 now.
We can't have a solo with that. It would be weird as fuck.
She knows how the word handles.
No, she does, but I don't feel comfortable just watching a show with a little girl wandering about.
No, that will be weird.
It will be like when Arya Stark had that sex scene and I physically had to look away going, is she not like 4? I don't think she was in the show, but in my head,
she was legal.
She looks young as fuck. I'm like, this is. I understand you'd like to chop.
You see her now? She's weird.
I don't know,
she's weird now.
What do you mean,
Just
like
weird.
Jared Leto weird?
Just with a haircut and the way she dresses and shit. She's weird. She's very white.
like white girl. Like,
white.
Okay, I'll check it. I'll have a look. I don't want to Google Ariel, whatever the fucking name is, Stark. That was still a shit way to kill the White Walker. Her just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck?
I'd say it could be me. It could be just nothing. But it just felt like it was leading up to something. She was like, "I'm ready for my mission. I'm ready to take the world on." And
maybe it is then. Maybe
like, is that you saying something happening?
Well, if she's saying
or
that,
is that just you in the world of Walking Dead? You're there to protect whatever.
From what you've just said, because I haven't seen it, if she's saying stuff like that, it sounds like I completely agree with you, mate.
6 minutes. Yeah, just go and watch it.
When's fucking Daryl and Rick and out again?
January.
Right, because there has to because literally Negan and Thingy over and done with that far quick. Daryl over and done with that far quick, and now I'm like
February 25th of February.
25th, right? Okay.
Scream from Bottom is called the first episode.
Scream from Bottom.
Yeah.
There's loads of weird Rick Grimes memes going around that make no sense to his character. Like, it'd be a picture of Rick Grimes all sweaty, you know how when he used to get scared. And then it would slide along like him picking up his Ballon d'Or after scoring 114 goals in the Premier League. And you're like, what? And there's ones of him like doing NASCAR driving or Formula 1 and you're like, where? It's weird as fuck.
It's weird. Hopefully we get some fucking answers from World Beyond.
If we follow the trends of Daryl and Thingy, they ended with, coming soon, season 2. I hope so, mate. I really do. But there again, if Andrew Lincoln wanted to quit The Walking Dead originally to do, he might not want to spend loads of seasons on this. He might be like, right, I'll come back for one more hurrah, and that's it. So maybe it will. I don't know how many seasons they intend. I don't know if this is going to be 6 episodes like the other 2. No idea.
I don't know. Venom season 3 is confirmed.
Season?
Film 3.
Oh fuck me! I thought there 2 seasons of Venom I've missed out on. Venom film 3.
Film 3 is coming in November next year.
Oh my god, you little bastard! You went November. I'm thinking, what this year? Right, so next year November. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh mate, give me more soon, especially after what we got with fucking in the games and shit. Is what?
I'm trying to figure out what shit I got left. We are getting a live action Hercules.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
People went nuts over that again because it's black.
Yeah.
But this one's annoying because we recently had a Hercules where it was Dwayne Johnson, because you got to remember Disney didn't create Hercules. I understand when people are arguing about, well, Snow White didn't do this because that's like a Disney story, whatever. Whereas Hercules has been a story for fucking generations. It might just be following the actual mythological story. Is it not? The issue is never and never will be the colour of the actors or actresses' skin. That's not the issue. The issue was always completely changing the story or making the story not what it was or anything. So I don't understand why people would pick on beautiful, gorgeous, massive cocked Michael B. Jordan just because he's Hercules. It makes no sense because he's got a beautiful shaft.
Moving on.
Yes, Michael B. Jordan's going to be Hercules. He's fucking muscly little
we
bastard.
don't know when exactly, so I wouldn't hold you up just yet. but what you can hold your hopes up for next year,
Mm.
well, not even next year, the year after, is Shrek 5.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll watch it, but Shrek 1 was fun as hell, but then I just, the wood. But I will still check it out.
Yes. And finally, my last one.
Hey.
Going off to the conversation we had earlier on, I can't remember where we were at the time.
Yes.
I think we were in the cinema, in the toilets. Maybe.
Yeah.
Deadpool 3 is the only MCU coming out next year.
Film, because we know we've got a show in Echo.
Yes.
But it's only film.
It's the only film coming out next year.
Yeah, to be fair, it's going to be a wild ride.
It was supposed to come out in March this year.
Start of this year. Fuck.
Yeah. It's now coming out. It's now coming out in July next year.
So we've got like half a year or so to wait.
Yes. Yes.
Ryan Reynolds is a busy boy.
He is indeed. But we're also supposed to come out in July next year. Has now been pushed back to February 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Was A Brave New World.
Captain America?
Yep.
Is that because of all the weird reshoots and stuff?
Yep. What was supposed to come out in the 20th of December 2024 next year is now being pushed back until the 25th of July 2025. Thunderbolt.
Yes, the Thunderbolts. Shit.
And also due to, as we discussed, instead of having a, what did you call Blade's story?
Vampire killing.
Well, yeah, he is a vampire, but what route we're going to go down?
Oh, they were going to think about it. He was going to be like the fourth main character. It was going to be like a moral life learning lesson sort of film.
So obviously, due to that shit, and obviously sacking some people, it was supposed to come out in February 2025. It's now not coming out till November 2025.
Fuck's sake.
But these are all schedules to change, so we never know.
So hopefully it's a little bit soon. I mean, do them right, do them properly, but get them to us soon, please.
Yes.
Well, was that it? Is that your final one?
That's me last.
So I'm going to clean up the corpse of my dead spider fucking
That's me
people.
all caught up on
Thank you very much, Chris.
on shit.
That will bloody lovely. That'll do me very nice, sir.
I can retire now.
And then you can get home and get some sleep. I'm going to clean up the spider corpses in the front room. But yes, that's a lot of visuals. We've been going for an hour and 10, so we won't drag the outro out like I usually do. But thank you for all your stories there, Chris, bringing us the news. Go check out the Marvels. Go check out whatever fun stuff this weekend you need to check out. And Chris, you just go to bed, sir.
I will.
Visuals, thank you for listening. We'll keep it on.
Yes, and stay alive.
Stay alive. Please don't die. Chris's messages to everybody is just don't die.
Don't die. See you in the afterlife. Bye.
If you go to hell like we are.
Oh,